you guys, it's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today marks 5 years, 277 days since I started this weight loss, better health, bettering myself journey, in which I've lost 155 pounds and gotten rid of 29 medically diagnosed diseases, some of which incurable. We'll talk about the scratching at the door in a minute. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. We're going to do a quick update, and I'm going to go to bed because I'm not taking care of myself right. Anyway, it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style. Alright, you guys, so kind of just thought about something, tried to film this video, and it just came out awful. So I started it. I think one thing I want to do, and I thought about it while I was filming, is that I want to start taking you guys with me on daily life again. Because I realized that's something I used to do that I've stopped doing. Obviously, I haven't been taking very good care of myself lately, which is a very odd thing for me. Don't get me wrong, staying clean. I'll take a horse bath in a New York minute and wash my hair. But still, some of the things that I'm accustomed to that I normally do, like painting my nails every week, haven't been doing. Did get some pots and pans washed today. Didn't wash silverware. Got a little bit of this and a little bit of that done. Me and the dog, we still gonna fight. I've never seen a more stubborn puppy. So just a quick Shiva update. She's huge. She's not 4 months old yet. Today I found, while I was folding clothes, that she had ripped up 2 more pair of pants. The way I describe this, you guys must think I leave my dirty laundry everywhere for the dog to get. I swear, it's always in the laundry basket. That wasn't even her. I don't know what that was, the cat or something over there. But I never see her knock over the laundry basket. I never see her get into the laundry basket. I never know she's done this until after I've washed them and dried them and picked them up and be like, where's the rear end? She eats my husband's socks. She eats Corey's clothes. She eats my clothes. So the normal laundry basket is now outside because that'll never be used again probably. And I've got one of those big totes with the locking sides that we're using as a laundry basket right now. So hopefully that'll put a stop to some of that. I don't know how it's like she's Houdini with clothing. I mean, it'd be different if they were like on the floor and she got them from there. And she might be getting to his socks from there. I don't really know. Now, some of them I have seen that they were on top, and then like we got home from somewhere and she had them in her bed. And just about 30 minutes ago, she ripped a hole in her bed and took the stuffing out of it. She's got toys. She's got a lot of toys. Here's the crazy thing. Her toys are intact. She picks them up. She plays really rough with them. She makes them go squeak, squeak, squeak all over the house. But they're intact. Everything else isn't faring so well. So this is just a very stubborn puppy. But she's being really cute right now. She's over here curled up in a tiny dog bed. Honey Bear is now in the big dog bed that she just ate. That Shiva just ate. Jake is in his bed, daring some damn body to tear up his bed. I don't know what to do with her. I mean, you know, except for love her and stuff like that. But I don't know what to do with her. So, anyway. Again, I'm going to start trying to take you guys on this journey with me. Because you guys have been part of my daily life pretty much for 5 years. And at some point I stopped that. I stopped a lot of things. A lot of things that made me, but not really me. You know what I mean? It's just things that I am accustomed to that I normally do that I have not done. And somewhere at some point, something turned off. And I went into autopilot. And a very not good version of autopilot. Basically, if it's an autopilot, I'm all over the road and running off into ditches here and there. So I want to start taking you guys along with me. So you might get some footage of some weird stuff like shopping. trying to find the best deals that I can flip. You guys, okay, so this isn't even the best thing, but it looks silly. It's a necklace watch. Some of you, if you're old enough, you will remember these. My mother had one in the 80s. There was a lady, they had some stuff over at the flea market, and in a table near me, and this was wrapped up in a lot of twine, and they couldn't get it undone. I took my knife and cut it open, so I got the watch. But I got a battery tonight. Well, I got it yesterday. I finally got around to putting it in, and it works. And I went on eBay, and people are selling them. I mean, eBay is a weird thing. You'll find people selling stuff for $3 and the same damn thing being sold for $100. So you don't know what to even price it at, what might work. But commonly I'm seeing these going for about 26 bucks. And my mom had one, like, you know, when I was very young. And I remember playing with it a lot and wearing it a lot and thinking it was really, really cool. See, back then we didn't have phones in our pockets at all times. Most of y'all know this already, but yeah, I just thought that was really, really cool. And I mean, I'm gonna put it on eBay, see what other go for. Maybe. There's a lot of stuff I'm putting on eBay, and then of course we're going to flea markets. But thus far, there's been no actual profit. Profit on items, but not profit overall. So hopefully that'll happen soon. So, I mean, I don't really know how to really go about all this. I'm new at everything. My husband's newish. His daddy did it all his life, so, you know, he knows the ropes. But of course, eBay and stuff didn't exist then, so that's a whole nother ball game. But like when I'm telling you, little flippy items, this little clock. Now the battery in it cost more than the clock did, but it came with two, and I just happened to have an extra one because there was another clock we bought, a little bitty thing like this. But this is made by Bombay, and they make some of the prettiest woodwork. And I like this. I mean, it's just, like I said, it's battery operated with one of them little weird short fat batteries in it. But it's so cool. Oh, I missed it. It's got a little elephant on top. I didn't know I liked Bombay, but I've got a table over here that says Bombay. I've got a writing table that says Bombay. I did not even know I liked them, but I do. Because that's really, really pretty. But I paid like $2 for this, and again, the battery costs more than the clock. But when I looked it up, it's going for about 20. So we'll see if that's what it goes for. I don't know. I got to get it over there and put it up. But right now, we're going to get up really early in the morning. So it's already almost midnight. And I got to get this video uploaded. But we're going to be up at 5 a.m. We're going to go to a little sale. This place is not very big. It's Tuesday morning. Again, I think I told you this, but it was the weirdest thing. You get there at 6. People start coming in at 6, which usually you get there a little bit early. You have setup time and all that. And then people show up. Other vendors will walk around beforehand, you know, and see if there's anything they want to buy from you. But you set up at 6, and by the time it's warming up and getting pretty, everybody starts packing up and leaving. So it's not like a big sales day or anything, but tomorrow's going to be the first sunny day we've had in a little while. So we'll see. A good sunny day. Although I told y'all on my last video, Corey managed to get sunburned in the clouds. I told her, you know how light your skin has to be to get sunburned with no sun out? Not really, but still, she's doing well with that. I think it's already sunk in. She hasn't complained about it at all since then. So yeah, I need to remember to put my lotion on tomorrow, because she tans, I burn, and that's it. So but yeah, and it's weird because it's actually kind of chilly right now. It's May 1st. It shouldn't be chilly. Well, now it's it'll be May 2nd in 10 minutes. But yeah, that's an interesting thing. I'm gonna show y'all something else. Again, really, really cheap. Check that out. I mean, it's just a little short fat bottle. I need to wash it. I was thinking, it looks like the stopper has been in here for a very long time, but it just doesn't look like the stopper that would go to that bottle. I guess it is. But it's very, very pretty. I found something tonight I've never seen before. I'll show y'all that later, but because I don't want to, this is a keto channel. I just want to show you kind of some of the things we're doing, or I'm doing. and he's helping. He's more big on toys. And like I keep inventory and everything and what sells. Toys, purses, that's what sells for us the best. Clocks a little bit, you know. I don't know if y'all see this clock back here. It's like a 1980s clock. I need to do a better show up of it. But it's like a unicorn and a round clock with flowers in it. It only costs $2. And I had to clean it up. I had to get all the crud out of it. I had to get the busted battery out of it and the battery acid and the corrosion out of it. And I still haven't really washed it down, but I've wiped it down. I paid $2 for it, plus the battery, so a little bit more, and the time cleaning and all that. But when I looked that thing up on eBay, it says it's going for $189, or one of them did. That's a cheap plastic wall clock. Now I've got some Ingram's clocks too, and my husband found a wind-up clock the other day real cheap that we were able to fix up and wind and everything, and had a key for. So that was kind of cool, but it's a new thing. And I've put so much of myself into the new thing. It's like a hyper-focused thing. And my daughter teases me about it because I do get hyper-focused. I don't mean to. I was going to film last night, but I decided I didn't like how I was doing my inventory. I wanted to do an inventory better in a different book with a different kind of style. And I ended up like transferring everything from one book to another by hand. And I looked up, it's like 1 a.m. I have to take my parents somewhere this morning. Which my dad drives and everything. It's just that I don't know if any of you are familiar with Baptist Hospital. The parking garages are all over the place. It's a very, very confusing place, and then it's a long walk. So, and my mom can't walk that far. She can't breathe that good. So, and she can't see that good either. So it's not like Dad can just drop her at the door, go park, and then come back. He has to lead her in. So it was easier for me to just take them to the door, let him lead her in and go in with her. And then they just called me when they were done. And I went to a couple places looking around. So it was just easier that way. But I had to get up and do that this morning, which I don't mind. And I had a good day. Spent time with my parents. That was always nice, Spent time with Athena last night. She come in here getting lots of cuddles. Anthony comes in here all the time. He just whoops my ass. Athena, and she will whoop my ass too. We're gonna be real, but she's not like right in the backyard, It's kind of getting random, and I'm missing her. And I got big hugs last night, and I'm missing Zach something fierce because, he lived with us most of his life, with his daddy too, but. They have their own home now. He goes to his other grandma's too, and then we've been trying to do this thing. So it's like I haven't seen him in a week, and I'm like, I miss that kid, and he's got to be thinking I don't care, and I don't want none of them to ever think that at all. So tomorrow afternoon, after we get done with the sale thing, hopefully it's a good sale thing. Fingers crossed, but hopefully it's good. But I'm going to get Zach tomorrow evening and keep him and take him to school Wednesday morning. And then take my daughter out to look around and get her a few things that she needs. I have been staying really busy, but also I could do better with everything, including keto, with taking care of myself better, with it's so silly to mention stuff like fingernails, because it's not that big of a deal. A lot of people just don't paint them ever, and it doesn't bother them. It doesn't affect them. But it's kind of a sign to me that I'm putting no time into me whatsoever. The not taking long, warm bubble baths is a sign of that too, and not getting any sleep pretty much at all, and just kind of not caring. That is not traditionally and typically me, and I want to get back to being the real me, the prissy, girly, but likes to blow stuff up me. The good morning, let's drink a hot cup of coffee, not good middle of the night, let's drink a hot cup of coffee. Man, I just washed this shirt. Luckily it's dark blue. Hopefully that coffee won't show up because my other hoodie's in the thing. I forgot I bought this shirt. I bought this for Zach originally, I believe, but it fits. So, and my other ones are in there, and it's cold. All right, so as far as keto goes, I have been very physically active, up, down, all around, bouncing off the walls. Keto's in, stole a french fry here and there. So it was like up a pound, down a pound, up a pound, down a pound. And this morning I did not film it. I had to take a photo of it because my husband was already up and he was watching TikTok, and there was like, music, and I couldn't record. But, which I could tell him not to, but I want us to be able to live a real life while doing everything else. And it's very difficult sometimes. It really, really is. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the weigh-ins, the photo, and we'll go from there. Saturday morning, 181. Corey just discovered my clock squeaks. I don't know. I don't hear it. All right, just Sunday morning, 180.2. So, keto yo-yo. But, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I have no excuse. It just did. Didn't really do anything wrong or anything that I can think of, except for staying up, not getting any sleep, and just not properly caring for myself. And there might have been a handful of keto cereal here and there because, it's there. And I'm just not taking care of myself right. And I need to get back to that. And tomorrow, so hopefully, if I do everything right, I'll get a little filming of what we're doing, what we're going on. Might even film the tables so you can see what we've got laid out. You guys might be able to offer suggestions and, tips, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm making it up as I go. It's just like I did with keto, though. When I started, I kind of made it up as I went. But having a lot of knowledge helped. And, like people like Dr. Berg helped. And I'm watching little videos here and there, but people aren't doing exactly what we're doing. There's some people doing this, and some people doing that, and some people doing a little of this and a little of that. Yeah, learn as you go. It's a growing, learning process. And, of course, still typing in my name and address and phone number over and over and over again, and uploading resumes over and over again. I don't really think these places are hiring most of them. Because they'll say now, hire, I need help really bad. And, but it'll happen when it happens. Whatever's right's going to happen. And however it's meant to be happens. So I'm just hoping, honestly, what I want is I want this little business thing we're doing to grow quickly, easily, and just be plenty enough to pay bills, eat, restock, do it over and over again, because it is fun. I can't lie, going out to select items that you think will sell, that's a lot of fun. Going to the sales, that's a lot of fun. You get to meet new people and talk to people and get more experiences that way. And you learn a lot. Some people stand too close. My daughter said I shouldn't go anywhere by myself because of it. And she's like, Mom, that guy was way too close to you. He came behind a table. But I think he was flirting. My husband had walked off. He was just very awkward at it. And I was like, I was wearing my wedding rings, but I have my turquoise on today, but it's still on my ring finger. So I think he was just really awkward at it. And there's a lot of people standing around, so you would think nobody would do anything stupid. I'm going to bed. I need to go to bed. He is right, because we've got to be up very shortly, and I still got to upload. So anyway, I'm going to try to take you along with me. I'm going to try to do a little bit more and more of me every day. And today's word of the day, if you've made it to this point in the video, is love thyself. Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. You would not properly anyway. You're not uniquely you and doing you so that you can be there for others as you. It's harder than it sounds sometimes. All right, so you guys, I doubt you enjoyed this video. There was nothing special about it, but hopefully tomorrow's video you will enjoy. Hopefully I'll get one done tomorrow. All right, so if you need help with your keto journey, my contact information is below. There's some great ways to support the channel below. Going to try to include my eBay link down there so you can see what I've uploaded. So far, I haven't got a hell of a lot uploaded. I've tried to. Sold 4 things. That's great. New Kids on the Block magazines and a Rooster Cup mug. Rooster mug. Of all the cute little mugs I've got. That one. But people like what they like. All right, y'all. Much love. Many prayers. I'll talk to you tomorrow.